for my grandma. And then I look on Twitter and Fro's like, it's my birthday. I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So I went in the Discord and I text Fro and I go, hey, Fro, happy birthday. He's all like, oh, thank you, Sauce, but no more burger pictures.
No more burger pictures.
And I'm all like, all right, I respect the man. No more burger pictures. However, he didn't say anything about drawings. He didn't say anything about drawings. That's what I was saying earlier. I said, SoCal better fear me because if I don't like them, I'm going to draw them as something.
That's great. Wonderful. And just as wonderful as this opening match.
Ooh, Shiru against Tohru. We just saw Tohru kind of sweep earlier against Twilight.
Tohru's been a man on a mission when it comes to his losers bracket run. I was victimized by him earlier on winner's side. He went POW against me and already off to a lightning fast start dunking Shiro there off stage. That's one of the things about Plant that kind of is unfortunate. The character is just dog water off stage.
He's dog water in general, bro. There's some attributes about him that's good, but overall, he stays at the bottom for a reason. Wow. Ooh.
Nevertheless, Shiro just trying to fight valiantly with the character now.
But Shiru's not able to like really rush in and get anything. Tohru's just
wait. That's that nice catch on the roll in. Shiro just guessing right in that 50-50. Doesn't reward you, man.
He literally bites back at his opponents, which is just great gameplay here from Shiru.
It's like biting into an almond joy and staying in the chocolate. Because I don't like coconut, man.
What?
Nah, I'm not a big fan of coconut.
I'm the 1 out of 3 almond joy lover. I think it goes hard.
What was that air dodge? Where was he going? To outer space? It's a slight little mistake there. Nevertheless, Shiro trying to navigate past. Tohru using the side B multi-hit that's so deadly in this matchup. He almost got the roll in again, Sauce. Did you see that?
He's just good. Tohru, I mean, Shiru's just good at catching his opponents, especially whenever I go against him.
But that delay on the counter there by Tohru, he had Shiro just dead to rights. There's very little the Plant main could do to get himself unstuck, unburied from that situation. Nice parry, up smash, not enough. That down air is so safe.
Tohru getting in close against Shiru. Parry's not going to do anything against him. Grabbing him by the vine.
Getting off stage, it's just tough for Shiro to navigate this Tohru. That's the thing about Lucina. She's fast and she's floaty, so she can basically like get you both ways mixed up with the timing. And look at that, Tohru just calm as a cucumber, just sitting past Shiro's ledge pressure, which is what Plant's known for, and just absolutely mitigating it. It's nothing.
Grabbed once again and thrown, but Shiru's now back on stage.
Good grab. It's a little Plant shimmy. Who knew that Plants can't dance? And oh my gosh, that Nair sent Tohru all the way to France.
Shiroyasha is just the, what's it called, the sunflower from Plants vs. Zombies. He's out here smiling and dancing his way through battle.
Yeah, this is a very tough set of affairs. Tohru is one confirm away. See, that's the thing. Is Plant wants to play with POW neutral, and in this situation, man, with that damage racking up, Shiro made one mistake to get stuck on a ledge, and immediately getting pounced on as soon as he gets back on stage. Just Lucy's, ledge trapping is so good, man. So.
Yeah, I want to say that, like, I forgot what I was going to say. You pretty much said everything I was going to say. I was like, okay.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, it was just tough. Like, Tohru kind of ran away with it. And Shiro, like, he got, like, one 50-50 call-out, so he started to go for those, which is actually not that bad of a game plan in response to how Tohru was pressuring him and more or less kind of darting and dashing around Shiro's options with Plant. But sometimes if you capitalize on it, it's only to hit for as soon as I opened it up. So that's all we got. Anyway, Shiro's going to take Tohru to Hollow Bastion.
There was just a water drop on there, and it bothered me. I was like, get off of there.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely earlier, like you were saying, Shiru's going to want to use the POW in neutral, and just Toru's not letting that happen. And I know Shiru loves his POW a lot. Yes. So, taking away your best friend, it's going to harm him, man.
Yeah, good job there by Tohru hunting it out, just sneaking past the S-Smash call out. Hey, Tohru's showing that he's the one who's got them planned. Striking there, striking fear into Shiro's heart, that big S-Smash call out, and the grab and the up throws, and Tohru is cooking, my man.
Shiru trying to dash in and catch.
Oh, the pacing, the dare! Oh my gosh, Tohru. Is this Tohru or is this Ignace I'm watching? That was some psycho stuff. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nair one down tilt, that big S-Smash call out, and Tohru was completely bulldozed this game too.
This man is insane. He's going ham.
And usually one of the things that's hard about Plant is like beating Plant off the ledge, and Tohru's actually taking stocks up center stage. Oh no, you have to be careful where you go. Those confirms.
Go to number
wild stuff, man.
Literally chopping up his Plant, turning him into a salad.
Not a very tasty one.
A little on the gassy side.
Tui out, dash out. Tohru just now gets past it. Shiro's all out of sorts. He's not able to get his ledge trapping set up, and Tohru's able to get back on ledge, find his path, cutting a swath through the forest of options that Shiro has at his command when he's sitting at ledge. The ledge trapping there again is not yielding any kind of results. Tohru getting falling up air to rising up air. Trying to go for the victory start, then up smash, and Shiro finally having an opportunity to punish and get back into this one, but this is a big hill to climb.
Big doozy here. Tohru's now getting in a down.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! The no tech test failed, but here goes Shiro down throw fair. Just can't cook beyond that. You gotta spice up that recipe, Shiro, if you're trying to win in that back air. Lingers so long after the fact. It's one of like the longest lasting moves in the game. So if you don't have your options ready for yourself as soon as you throw that back air out, folks, you're dead to rights if you're just tossed out off stage. It's almost as bad as like can you imagine like Ganon could do down tilt off stage? That'd be horrendous. You're just stuck in that animation. There's probably an ultimate mod that lets you do crazy stuff like that, like tilts off stage and whatnot.
Or you could just play the superior game, which is Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. But no one wants to hear me out on that one. I'm joking.
Chat is cricket, except for Shady, who was asking Tohru to go Aegis. Nevertheless, Shiro is going the Byleth. Byleth actually allowed him to beat Big Studman earlier on in bracket. Inside info. And might be a little bit more. It could be the case that Tohru downloaded Shiro's plants option so quickly that Shiro just felt like he had to pivot to the Byleth.
Which is great to see that character swap as well. I feel like Shiro also has a very underrated and very underused Byleth.
He's working on the Byleth for sure. Down tilt, down tilt up, but good job by Tohru to just dip out of dodge on that one.
But do you think the swap is going to be worth it? The advantages that he has here.
I mean, he also has 3 stocks. Like let's not mix words here. Tohru is definitely, kind of level player, but you know what? Those are some mistakes. Tohru is accidentally pressing the eject sequence on that up B a little too early. Now Shiro can actually try to sit on this lead. Oh, down tilt, tech chase. Nice.
Can he really sit on this lead for this long?
Oh,
man.
And we've seen Tohru feign for that up smash. He's been fiending for it, man, for a while. So I'm glad he was able to find that. Rising up airs too. Shiro is having no room to run. He can't even kind of get his own game start because Byleth needs in order to like win neutral from like the mid range for the most part. Unless you're just like focused on trying to land on your opponent nair wise. But there we go. Tohru actually messed that up. And it gives Shiro a chance to start swinging away the ledge trapping. Shiro may be able to carry over some of that excellent plant ledge play to his Byleth trying to swing out deep. That was tough. Uh-oh.
Trying to go down low, but he was a little too slow.
Hey. All right. Down air again? Oh, try to hunt for the follow through, gets the fair. Shiro getting beat from pillar to post, and there's no escape from the deep out back air.
And back air, back out, far out, sending you out, man.
Yeah, those are some deep waters that Tohru swam through, and Shiro had no recourse. Big back air forcing Tohru off stage. See if he's going to try to do a ledge drop. No, he lets Tohru recover for free. That's one of the hardest things about finding Lucina is her recovery is so good. She basically is like, kind of recover for free sometimes. Nevertheless, last stop situation, Shiro going to try and beat the Tohru Lucy right now. Gets nair to F tilt, nice starter, but Tohru able to get a nice little reprieve by sitting the ledge. It's tough, man.
Ooh, but hold on. The up B catch from Shiro's command grab, kind of setting up a nice. What was that? Like
he was trying to set up something, but Tohru with the reversal now. He's got Shiro overhead. Nice reversal by Shiro, able to get that nair. Again, double crossing. Oh no, we thought Tohru was going to drift in and mash a landing. No, sir. Tohru's a little too experienced for that one. Shiro trying not to let his turning run here at Super Smash Saturday's run end right now. No grab. Oh, it's tense off stage. Oh wow, can he get back to ledge? He does. But that downer from ledge was so risky. Tohru swinging away with the fair. This is dangerous.
Ooh, but pushing off with the nair from Tohru. Tohru's now jumping up, trying to catch Shiroyasha.
Oh my gosh, that shield breaker would have done it.
Ooh, rolling past that bubble burster there.
Again?
Oh, wow.
Shiro has to be careful because his shield's still pretty low, so Tohru gets to recover again. And again, recovering for free, unable to get past, but there we go, the up air finally.
Catch. Wow, nice play there from Shiro. Oh, wait. Hold on, Tohru.
Batsy, production.
Wow, boo Baxy, boo Bax.
It's 2-1.
Hold on.
Don't type in the chat.
Should I have to?
Yeah, folks, it's my birthday. Thanks, guys, for don't boo it. I appreciate y'all tuning in for the tournament tonight. Make sure to come support our Wednesday night bracket.
How's your birthday so far?
Well, I mean, I spent most of it in the dark because the power's been out in my neighborhood since 10 p.m.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah,
Any news on
nevertheless,
it coming back on?
I have no edge. I have to ask my roommate. Nevertheless, Tohru gets swept to the Sheik, and this character moves and schmoves and is definitely a big stylistic counterpart to deal with Byleth, I'll tell you that much.
Talking about lights, Tohru really turning on the lights here, going crazy.
Yeah, just stripping down Shiro's defenses. You can see that Shiro's going to be limited a lot to try and just like nair out a shield defensively in order to avoid some of Tohru's best impulse. That backer almost did it. The jab coming through Tohru, trying to fish for another confirm to the bouncy fish. You just have to, Sheik is basically just like with normals into bouncy fish off stage. That's basically the character in a nutshell.
Oh, canceling out Shiro's odd smash there.
Out deep!
Oh,
nice. Stuck him with that back air.
Oh,
that back air
wow.
is actually like relatively fast for back airs in this game. It doesn't have quite the kill power as most moves. The granted, nothing Sheik does really does. But when you're that far out deep, it doesn't matter.
I mean, don't a lot of Sheik players go for it a lot too?
Sure, yeah, because it's fast and you just kind of like stick your opponents. And look at this.
Oh, whoa, what was that?
Tohru just beat the brakes off of Shiro, and you know that is a welcome sacrifice you'll take. And that's just what happens sometimes when you're just not prepared for the just onslaught of hitboxes that Sheik can unleash on you. And just not able to really just pinpoint where Tohru wants to be. This is a matchup and experience check too, so I don't think Tohru's had a chance to fight any good Sheiks yet.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of Sheiks out here, and if you have a Sheik, I highly recommend you coming out here and showing out your will and your power.
A down throw bouncy fish just to rack up a little bit of damage. The thing you have to do when you're fighting Sheik, though, is you have to mentally recognize that she's going to hit you for like 12%. That's about it. Just find a way back in.
All that for a drop of blood.
Pretty much, like the entire move kit. But nevertheless, I mean, sometimes you can just figure out ways to like hit your opponent with Sheik over and over again, and they never touch you. Nair bear trying to that dash tattoo is also really fast. The character's speed.
Like Sheik is a fast character overall. All of her moves are decently fast, and her speed as well.
And Tohru's also really shown a keen eye for when to drop the needle grenade in space in order to like allow Sheik to recover. If you're just consistent with that, you can recover for free, almost free, like with Lucina. Just oh my gosh, Shiro finally putting Tohru on his last stock.
Nice back air there, slappy back Tohru.
Yeah, slappy backy.
Slappy.
Slappy slap.
Slap.
Okay.
Slap.
Oh, trying to catch Tohru, maybe DIing out, but Tohru was a little too smart for that one at the command grab. Tough state of affairs. Shiro's cornered. You don't want to be cornering Sheik. Gets the trade though. Oh my gosh, that backer might have done it. The nair again, forcing Shiro off stage. And be careful. The bouncy fish kicked from underneath. Oh, the existing hitboxes on Byleth's legs. Man,
that was a fast match.
It was, because Sheik puts you in the blender.
Yeah.
Sheik will just turn it on, one speed, high speed, and you're done.
I really think Sheik is
top 3 photo time? All right, cool. We're going to take a break for some top 3 photos.
Woo, fun time.